I still remember seeing Psycho for the first time. I was 19 in London, huge empty theater, the first performance, the sort of lunchtime performance on the Friday. And I didn't know much about the film, that ideal state, you know. We all know too much about films now. And comes the shower killing. I was 19, and when you're 19, you think you're sort of tough, you can handle life, you know. I remember saying under my breath to the film, "Don't do that again, please."
I remember, I saw Psycho so many times, but I remember once I saw Psycho at a revival house.
Yes.
And towards the end, when Vera Miles decides to make that turn to go down to the basement, this lady yelled out at the screen, "Don't do that! Haven't you seen this movie?"
I know. But that is Hitchcock. He makes you feel you're making the movie.
But she's seen it many times, and it still is like the first time.
Oh, I know.
You talk about in this book about how we love the movies because we love this aspect of being alone, of in solitude, and that's all of what it's all about Hitchcock.
And he had this great sense of the audience and why we go into the dark to fantasize. It's almost as if he's saying to us, "Oh, so you're coming into my dark? You think you're brave enough for my dark? Okay, sit down. I'm going to put you through it." And you know, he often talked about putting the audience through it, testing them. And there was a cruel side to Hitchcock, I think. You can feel it in all the films. But he understood that sort of sex and violence appeal that everyone has always had in going to the movies.